Definitely practice. Practice will help you separate wanting to have a conversation, a longer conversation with an individual or not. And of course, with experience also, with lots of experience, you can actually kind of profile the people before you even interact with them. Yeah. Profile, that means you can spot individuals and see who are the people you want to talk to first. Because if you set your goals, and there's a certain number of people at the event, it can be 40, it can be 100, you're not likely to be able to talk even 50% of them. So you set your goals, it can be 4, 5, 10. Let me throw in the word extroversion here. So the extroverted one may think, hey, look, I can meet 50 of the people out of 100 today. For me, I'm more targeted, and I choose the people I want to talk to. Yeah. Just now you mentioned about networking. So I want to make a differentiation here. A networking event is something you go to, make contacts for the first time, and then maybe we connect with some people who know. The other one is a networking meeting, which is more regular.
Right.
You already know the people, so the purpose is more to build stronger rapport with those who are already there. And of course, you make new contacts as well. So there's one networking event, and if there's any turn-off that might happen at the networking event, is really mixing your original goals, when interacting with the people. So if your goal was to meet a certain number of people and you're not achieving that because of the wrong people that you talk to, because they hog the conversation, right?
Yeah.
So you need to have practice ways to exit conversation, for example. Yeah.
Right.
So I wouldn't call that a sin, but definitely there are some. These are networking turn-offs where some people out-talk you, and you just have to listen to all of them. So you got to find ways to exit.
Okay. So I'm just going to pick up on the point that you put up also, right? Because from the perspective of a communications trainer, one of the things that I tell my participants is let other people talk about themselves. Yeah. Let them talk, let them talk, let them talk. But in this case, when it comes to a networking event or networking meeting, then people just keep talking. From your perspective, do you think that's a good thing? Because the more people share, you are actually picking up lots of clues and lots of information, right? Okay. So do you think that is healthy, or do you think it's an indication that maybe this person is not a good person that you should be working with?
Yeah. So like we say, we have 2 ears, 1 mouth, so we have to listen more than we speak. Everybody loves to be listened to. Yeah. So you gave a very good tip. Yeah. The thing is that if you are able to initiate the conversation through questions, you'll have conversation going. Yeah. So I think some of the challenges that many people have is initiating conversations. Yeah. They don't even know how to make the first step, approaching a person and ask the first question. Right. It's a little bit like picking up girls at the party, for example. I'm not very good at that. I only learned that for business networking events. Okay. But you really have to pick up some of these conversation starters. Okay. Yeah. And to your question about them talking so much and you didn't even get to put anything through, let me give you an actual case for myself. I was very new, only second year running organization. I tied up with another person. We ran a quite big event at the time, 150 people. And I saw this gentleman standing alone and no one's talking to him. And I felt a little bad. I said, okay, never mind, maybe I can make conversation. My first question is, oh, hi, so I'm Mervyn, please tell me, what do you do? He looked at me and said, you sure you want to know? Sounded like a threat, right? And I took the risk and I said, yes, definitely I want to know about what you do. And so he went on for about 7-8 minutes. Thankfully, 7-8 minutes, and I couldn't end the conversation. He went on and on and on. And thankfully, the organizers rang the bell and said, oh, we're going to start in 2 minutes. No? But I didn't wait for the 2 minutes to be up. I said, oh, I think I better go to the restroom first. Nice talking to you. That was my first exit from a long conversation. The story didn't end there, Gary.
Oh, okay.
The next day, he sent a 3-page email of his company and the profile and the thing that he does. So that's a big turn off after the event.
Amazing.
I'll never forget that.
So you actually get to meet very interesting characters at the events like this, right?
Yeah.
But I think you will agree with me also that it's people like this that makes life a little bit more
exciting.
Yeah,
it does.
Interesting to work with, right?
Yeah, it helps me improve.
You're going to the washroom?
Yeah, yeah, exiting.